Good afternoon, everyone. I just want to give you guys a quick update because there's quite a bit of stuff going on. As many of you know, that's affected by the 9-speed. That the 9-speed, the down weeks have been extended for another 2 weeks, the week of the 15th and the week of the 22nd. They are going to run phase 2 and 3 at Tipton on one shift, and then they're going to run one shift production at ITP1 and also at KTP to support the Tipton plant. They have to build these units. They're diesel units for the Latin American market, so that's why they had to bring back this one shift. The issue with the down weeks being extended is that you have Brampton's down, and also Windsor, Toluca, and also Belvedere. So with that, unexpectedly, Windsor went down these next 2 weeks, and it kind of created a big hiccup for the 9-speed because it's real volatile right now. Those are 3 of our huge customers that we send transmissions to. So hopefully this will stabilize, but it's due to the chip issue that they're having across every automotive sector, and also any sector that uses this chip is having issues with having downtime. So they're trying to, I know that we've had discussions with the company and they're trying to get this issue resolved, but they're directing what product that they do have to the vehicles that do sell. So like the trucks, the Jeeps, that's still running strong. So I know you people that work in the 8-speed, you know, they're still forcing Saturdays, or requiring to work you guys on a Sunday, trying to get you guys to volunteer, which we need those volunteers to work that Sunday, because if we can't make that product, they'll end up buying it. And once they open that door to buy it, it's hard to get that door closed. So if you can work Sundays in the 8-speed area, please try to protect our product and get that product out that we can, so we can keep the plants running and keep our product in-house and take control of our house and not let somebody from the outside supply our transmissions. So a couple other issues. With this 9-speed volume being volatile like it is, the casting plant has put on hold of flipping any supplemental employees to full-time, due to also Belvedere is laying off 262 people on February the 22nd. So those people will have opportunity to sign up to come to our labor market if they choose to. Very rarely they do choose to come here, but they have to give that an opportunity before they flip any supplemental employees to full-time. And also with the supplemental list, if you read the new S1 language, the supplementals are lined up by your last 4 of your Social Security number. Our tiebreaker for our local is the Social Security number starting left to right. So the supplemental list will be realigned with the national language, and you guys will be lined up by your last 4 of your Social Security number. So you'll see a change in that list. HR is going to update it this week. I know there were some questions about people thought they were going to get flipped, had more time, but because the list wasn't set up right. So we had that corrected, so they should update the list and have that corrected hopefully by today. A couple other things. Chris is going to talk to you about sub-issues. But also I want to let you know, with the help of the region, they came down on Wednesday. We are back to the table for local negotiations. We're close. We got 3 items left to resolve for the launch agreement. So we want to resolve both of these together, the launch agreement and the local agreement together. So with the help of the region and Jeff Schrock and Wayne Blanchard and Mark Heffley, our region reps, we got them back to the table. We started negotiations yesterday on Thursday. I have several meetings scheduled for next week, so hopefully we can get this wrapped up. And the region gave them a deadline of February the 28th to have our agreement done. So hopefully we're going to spend long days and get this resolved, and get us a new local agreement and launch agreement for the membership that they deserve. So just stay tuned for that. And I'll turn it over to Chris, and he can talk about some sub-issues that's going on.
All right, good afternoon, everyone. I know there's been some issues out there with the sub-issues as far as being rejected. And if you look at the bottom, it talks about the SSB, which is your state system benefits. Me and Matt, we have talked to HR. I believe we got that issue worked out to where Abby is going to go in and correct those, because the issue was with your state benefits. Some of you had 690, some of you had 653, 640. Different. So HR, what they were doing, they were looking at anything under 690. They thought there was a problem that they wasn't reporting the right wages, and they don't understand that some of you guys out there, your wages are different, and how you work will conflict with how much you're going to get from the state system for your state system benefit. So we have spoke with HR. and she's going to go in today and start. The ones that have been rejected are going to start approving those. So when you get time today and tomorrow, whatever, go in there and look and make sure that your system has been, your sub has been approved. That's pretty much all I got. Valentine's weekend's coming up, so just remember, take care of all your loved ones and have a good weekend and enjoy Valentine.
Have a great weekend.